I hope y'all ain't go nowhere, cause I already told you niggas we was gonna be back, man. It's part two of the trifecta, man. We back with the music videos, y'all can see. Before we get into anything though, I have to do a shout out, man. Cause my nigga Yadiza Ali, yo, bro, Ali. If I pronounce your first name wrong, correct me, please. I'm sorry. I'm a nigga. I can't help it. Yadiza Ali, bro. Shout out to you. He is the one who suggested that I do this song. He is the one that suggested I do a couple of Immortal Technique songs, and they will get handled. They will be put in the books. I guarantee you that, Yadiza Ali. But appreciate it, bro. You was the first one. You was the very first one, and I respect you for that, my brother. I love you for that, my brother. To suggest some songs to me, man. You know, and that's love right there. That's love. That's love. That shit hurt. Oh my gosh, this nigga tripping. That's love right there. Come on now. But yeah, what we have today. Put the phone away. Ooh, bars. What we have today though, the third world. I am so country, so whatever you want to call it. I am that. The third world, immortal by Immortal Technique, and we got the lyrics. As you know, this is my first time hearing it. As far as my experience with Immortal Technique, I have only heard one song, and that is The Dance with the Devil, I believe. That's probably his most known song. But yeah, that's the only song I heard from him, man. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. That motherfucker is a masterpiece, bro. It is a masterpiece that is just riddled with darkness, darkness, darkness. Whoopi Goldberg gums darkness. Nah, man, that's a masterpiece. So, Dancing with the Devil. If you, I ain't gonna say if you're not, if you're a person that favors storytelling, masterful, I'm so fucking stupid. Masterful storytelling that's just bathed in all kinds of darkness. Go check that out, man. It is a dope ass song, dope ass concept. It is true to the boom bap type rap. The shit, one of the forefathers of raps, man. I'm not saying Immortal Technique is forefathers, but that sound, you know what I'm saying? If you like lyrics, you like good storytelling, and if you like this type of dark atmosphere, go check Dance with the Devil, Dancing with the Devil. I can't remember, but let's quit bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Let's quit bullshitting. Just make sure y'all leave a like I did. Make sure y'all share like I haven't did, and make sure y'all subscribe. I don't know your content, Anders, so forgive me, even though I'm reacting to one of your videos. I don't know your content, bro. So maybe I'll check it out afterwards. I'm probably lying to you. But hey, I mean, y'all feel free, y'all, to go check out Torslov. Anders Torslov with the lines in the O. And leave a comment, man. Leave a comment. Any suggestions for videos, songs I can react to, rap, rock, reggae, or any other shit, man. Shit, even country. But if y'all give me some country, bro, it got to be some hard shit, like Tennessee whiskey hard. Like I need some hard shit, good. I need some shit that's gonna make a nigga just want to get some boots and some rattles, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be true to my Texas nature. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need some bangers, some country bangers. But let's quit bullshitting, procrastinating. We got a 4-minute video on our plate. Let's get into it. Immortal Technique, the third world. Probably some shit I don't pick up on, but if I don't, y'all can always feel free to let your boy in.
Yeah. Immortal Technique. El DJ Green Lantern.
How that nigga say Green Lantern like that? Like, why you gotta be so different, nigga? Like, just say Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Hold on, y'all. Y'all heard how he said that shit. This nigga tried to spice it up and shit, nigga. You ain't slick, nigga. Just say it like everybody else do. It's universal. Green Lantern, bruh. Like, niggas in Japan don't even say it how. Green Lantern, bro.
Immortal Technique. El DJ Green Lantern. Third world motherfucker. I'm from where the gold and diamonds are ripped from the earth. Right next to the slave castles where the water is cursed. From where police brutality's not half as nice. It makes the hood in America look like paradise. Compared to the AIDS infested Caribbean slum. African streets with the passports and American gun. From where they
Okay, hold
massacre
on.
people
Before
and
we
try
get
to keep it
any
quiet
further
and
into it,
spend the
so from
next.
what I'm picking up, he's basically talking in the perspective of somebody that's like in the that's raised in like the African area, you know, where they got blood diamonds going on, enslaving, you know, just all kind of fuck shit going on. So third world, okay, third world. I'm starting to get the concept. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Where it's much more. The conditions are much more worse than how we have it out here. And when I say how we, I'm talking about the people that's living in the ghetto, and you know that's less fortunate in this society. Eyes less fortunate. There's motherfuckers out there that's going through way worse conditions, man. So even if you at your lowest, I'm not gonna say it's somebody out there that's doing worse than you, man. It's somebody out there doing worse than you, and that you have a better opportunity of succeeding. Like you probably don't have a silver spoon and all that shit. It probably wasn't given to you. Well, majority of people that was born in my surrounding, they was born in a situation where it was meant for them to fail. Yeah, but we can't continue to use that as a reason why we're not doing better for ourselves because nobody's gonna save us. That's what you got to realize. Nobody gonna save us, and we have our own people around the world that's being enslaved. So how about we get right, and then once we get right, we're able to expand our horizon and help our people across the seas, man. But yeah, I get the concept of this song so far.
25 years trying to deny it. I'm from where they cut your hands off if you make a fist. And niggas throw coke on cause the job market doesn't exist. No. Except slave labor, modern day company store. And peacekeepers don't ever come here no more. From where the bombs that they used to drop on Vietnam still has children born deformed 8 months before they gone. I'm from where they lost the true meaning of the Quran. Cause heroin is not compatible with Islam. And niggas know that but grow that poppy seed anyway. Cause that food drop parachute does not come every day. I'm from where people pray to the gods of their conquerors, and practically every president's a
Hold
money
on, man.
lord.
Run that back. Run that
From
back.
where
He
the
says, "I'm from where people pray to the gods of their conquerors." What you niggas don't understand, especially my people with melanin, bro. We gotta do better. Realize that you like it's so obvious, bro. We don't supposed to be believing in what they teach us, bro. That's not what our roots are from, bro. Realize that you was conquered. Motherfuckers came over here, ripped us of our resources, raped our women, killed our people, bruh. And once they killed our people, once they killed the adults, so what they did is they basically had the grown folks farm kids, then kill off the grown folks so they can implement their beliefs on they can enforce their beliefs onto the kids. And then that's how this whole starts. So realize, bro, what you believe in, you're not supposed to believe in. You don't. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to break that. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. You're not supposed to believe in what you've been told to believe in. It wasn't meant for you. All this shit is just a scam. You're not. I don't understand how it's so hard for black people to realize that. Why you like it's they tell you that you was a slave. They tell you that they stripped you of everything you believed in. They stripped you of all your resources and they enslaved you and they basically enforced their beliefs. And why would you want to share the beliefs with the same motherfuckers that put you in the situation you are? But worse. Like they did our ancestors worse. We're still dealing with the repercussions of it, but we don't got it as bad as our ancestors who was fighting out of it. Like, why would you? It don't make sense to me, bro. It doesn't make sense. But I guess when you look at it, maybe it's just people. When people have to do that kind of reflection, it comes to a point where everything they believe in just shatters, and people can't accept that. But it's the truth. We're not supposed to believe in any of the majority. We're not supposed to believe in any of these religions, dog. To keep it above, we not. You know what? You want to know what I believe in? I believe that whoever watching, you're the God. I believe that I'm the God. I believe that we're the ones who manifest what we want. Not no. I will say the only thing that the Bible probably does for you is that it teaches you how to be a good person. Christ like there no Jesus Christ. It teaches you the guidelines on how to being a good person, being a genuine good person. And it also hold majority of these niggas in check because it'll probably be borderlands without religion. So those are the two good things I would say that religion does. It does keep people in check because this shit would be a wasteland if it wasn't. It would just be total anarchy. And it also tells you how to be a good person. That's why if you watch the Book of Eli, when they say the person that who controls the book controls the power, that's the power of the Bible. It's not God. It's not these deities or anything. It's that it tells you how to be a good person. And once you be that good person, you start to manifest. You start to raise your frequency up to a point where you start to manifest your life however you want it. You start to raise yourself from that low frequency of always being down and easy to fucking deal with sickness and all kinds of shit. Like it's that's what the Bible is for. So yeah, I love that bar, man. I'm from where people pray to the gods of their conquerors. You niggas need to stop worshiping the motherfuckers that conquered you, enslaved and raped and did all these things to your ancestor gods, man. It's about time, especially black people. I don't care what you do. If you're not black, you can believe in whatever you want to. You have that. But as far as black people goes, it's well known, it's well documented. And even then, there's lies into it, but it's well documented that they stripped us of what we were supposed to believe in. So stop doing that, man. And practically every president's a money launderer, the government taking money and all that, that shit that we already know. But yeah, man.
Present practically every president's a money launderer. From where the only place democracy's acceptable is if America's candidate is electable. And they might even have a black president, but he's useless because he does not control the
He was a
economy.
puppet.
Stupid.
Obama was a puppet. There's also some shit that they don't tell you on the news because there's some fugazi shit going on. Like I've said in my other videos, he's a puppet. He's a pedophile. If you haven't, do some research on Hillary Hillary Clinton's WikiLeaks emails. And they talk about that's where you're going to start learning about the Pizzagate and what's going on with Pizzagate and how he was spending fucking $70,000 on pizza and hot dogs at a private party at the White House, and they was telling him to not do that because they have special places for that. They have special places where you can go, you can have parties where you get pizza and hot dogs. And if you don't know, pizza and hot dogs is like a pedo terminology, I believe. Of pizza is a girl, pizza is a little girl, and hot dog is a little boy. So yeah, he was spending like 70 some 50 some $1,000 on little boys and little girls, and that's where Pizzagate stems from. So do some research on that. Do some research. But yeah, Obama is a pedophile. The whole democracy, bro. If you listen to me. I don't care what your political view is. I don't care if you're a Republican. If you don't give a damn about government whatsoever. I don't care. Please, please, please do not. And I repeat, do not continue to support the Democracy Party, bro. Do not. They are the ultimate deceivers. They are worse than republics. Because at least if the republics gonna bullshit you, they're not gonna be deceitful. They're not gonna deceive you. They're not gonna sell you these false dreams just so they can get your vote. The Democrats are evil, wicked motherfuckers. Which all the power, anybody, pretty much the motherfuckers that run the world, the evil, wicked motherfuckers. But Democrats, as far as what we have control over, stop supporting them, man. Stop supporting them, and especially people of my people with melanin. Stop supporting this. Stop. We got to make our own system anyway, our own kind of government where we have our own food, our own doctors, our own medical staffs, our own teachings, our own teachers. That's for us. That focus on us building stocks, learning how to budget. And that's just the surface level. But where we learn our history, where we come from before slavery, like we need to focus on shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Have our own agriculture, man. And yeah, stop. We got to stop feeling like our dreams and goals is set at being a celebrity. Because that's where the trap is at. The trap is being a celebrity. Because once you pursue that, and once you come to that point, that gatekeeping point, where you either got to sell your soul or sell that booty. It's two of the lesser evils. Me personally, I don't know about y'all niggas. I'm not doing either. But yeah, man, we got it. It's a trap in it of itself, aiming for celebrity. So we gotta start having bigger aspirations for our kids, more broader aspirations, because we look at it as if that's all we have for ourselves. That's available for ourselves. But it's only us limiting ourselves to that. We can do anything we want to, bro. If you want to be a doctor, go pursue to be a doctor. But if you do become a doctor, study under Dr. Sebi. Don't study under this fucking wicked ass medical teaching that's only here to kill us off. Don't do that and harvest our organs and do all that kind of shit. Don't study under them. But if you want to be a doctor, go be a doctor. Study Dr. Sebi. Study that kind of medical staff. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a teacher, go study the minds of young Pharaoh. Go study these black educators whose sole purpose was to educate the world and enlighten you. Study under that. Don't go to don't. We got to separate from the school system because the school system wasn't meant for us to succeed in the first place. It wasn't meant for us to succeed. It's just pretty much the school system was just meant to program us and get us ready for society's hierarchy. That's pretty much what it is. It's the program you get you. We're gonna strip you of your dreams, strip you of what you want to be in this world. We're gonna tell you that these are what you can do. Why in school they don't teach you how to be a YouTuber? Why they don't enforce that? Why they don't enforce they tell you they pretty much teach you how to be an employee. They don't teach you how to be a boss. So that's something else we gotta start teaching our kids, man. How to be bosses, how to be entrepreneurships. Cause I'm 23 and I'm lost, bro. Like it's something that I want to pursue myself, but I don't know where to start because I wasn't taught this. I wasn't. So it's kind of scary. But yeah, bro. I know this is gonna be a lengthy ass video, but this is the type of shit that gets me. Oh, let me rewind to that. This is the type of shit that just gets me to be free.
Many places, but I'm third world born. Gorillas didn't run where I'm from, the third world, son. You polluted everything and now the third world's gone. The water's poison where I'm from, the third world, son. 700 children died by the end of the song. Revolution will come where I'm from, the third world, son. Constant occupation leaves the third world torn. I'm from where the Catholic Church is some racist shit. They help Europe and America rape this bitch. They pray to
and pedos. There's a big ass group of pedos. They're not the only pedos in power, but they are pedos. And you motherfuckers still follow them blindly for some reason.
some racist shit. They help Europe and America rape this bitch. They pray to white Spanish Jesus, whose face is this? But never talk about the black Pope Galatius. I'm from where Soviet weapons still decide.
I don't think I've ever even heard of that name. Black Pope Galatius. I'm gonna do some research. Do some research on that. But yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I don't see, and this is the thing, bro. As far as people that believe in less like Christians, like the Bible tell you, like how can you stand for this image of Jesus when the Bible clearly tell you that's not him? Like for instance, where I stay, we have a church that has like this white Jesus on it, bro. And if you really pay attention, like I haven't even read the Bible, but I know that they said Jesus was a guy who had wool hair, olive skin, which means he was either black or he was green. This nigga was an alien. And he was basically a nigga, bro. So why the fuck every time I gotta pass this church, I see a white fucking man with long ass hair like a dog, like I'm keep it above. Like a dog, long ass hair like a dog, blue eyes and all this shit. When the Bible, the book that you're supposed to worship and you're supposed to follow says otherwise. Shit makes no sense. Oh no, 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 no. Hey Willie, I'm gonna call you back. Yeah, I'm in the middle. I said video. I'm in the middle of making a reaction video.
Go ahead.
All right, thank you. All right, that was so unprofessional. So unprofessional. Best believe it's staying in there. Fuck you mean. But yeah, like I said what I had to say.
Elections, militaries like the mafia, you pay for protection. Catamite sex tours is what the country sells. And rich white businessmen make the best clientele. I'm from where they too pussy to come film Survivor. And they murder Coca-Cola union organizers. I'm I'm from where the justice system está podrido. Fuck government, niggas
Hey, for all
politic
my
over
Spanish
perico.
speakers, what does esta padrito, what does that mean? What does that mean? Inform me on what that means, man.
Rebelde conocido, enterrado vivo, como otro argentino de.
What the fuck does any of this mean, man? Like, all my Spanish speakers out there, let me know what this means, because I have no idea what he's saying. I'm pretty sure he's informing us on some shit. But this part it wasn't dedicated to me. Evidently, it wasn't dedicated to me. It's probably some shit I don't need to be knowing. But I'm nosy. I'm nosy. It's in my blood. So let me know what that nigga said.
Aparecido, cause RICO laws don't apply to the CIA. And motherfuckers make sneakers for a quarter a day. I'm from where they overthrow democratic leaders. Not for the people, but for the Wall Street Journal readers. From where blacks, indigenous peoples, and Asians were once slaves of the Caucasians. And it's amazing how they trained them to be racist against themselves in the place they was raised in. You kept us caged in, destroyed our culture, and said that you civilized us. Raped our women, and when we
Come
were
on,
born,
fam.
you
Come on, talk
despised
that
us.
shit,
Just
bruh. Talk that shit. It's amazing, bro. It's amazing how they destroyed our culture and said they civilized you. Nah, they said they civilized us, while they continue to rape our women. And when we were born, you despised us, bro. You hated us. You hated us. You wanna know why they hate us? Because they can't be us, bro. We are the natural inhabitants, and I'm mixed breed, so half of me is natural. It comes from this earth. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not fully black, so they hate that the fact that people of melanin, they're more in tune with the earth. They're more in tune with it. That's why they enslave you. They enslave you not because, and they enslave you and keep you at the position you are now, not because they just hate you. No, they need you. You're cattle. Black people are cattle, bro. That's what y'all gotta understand. Black people are cattle. They need melanin. Why you think whenever they go outside, you always hear about sunburn and all this, but black people don't get sunburn? It's because we are indigenous to this planet. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. We are. You can probably laugh, probably say this nigga tripping or whatnot, but we are indigenous to this planet. It makes no fucking sense how the sun. Like if black people go outside, we're not getting no sunburn, bro. We're not. We can go outside and hoop all day, play football all day, exercise all day, be active all day. We can look at the sun. If your eyes are black, if your eyes have melanin, you can stare at the sun and not go blind, not have none of that shit. You can sun gaze. This is sun gazing coming. We are supposed to be connected. People of melanin supposed to be connecting with the sun, bro. The more melanin you are, the more black you are, the more you have, more potential you have, bro. That's what you gotta realize. But they detach you from knowing that. They detach you from knowing that because you have to realize in your body you have DNA codes. Rest DNA codes, whatever the fuck. You have DNA in your body that comes from millions, thousands of years of history in yourself, bro. Your heritage in yourself. They detach you from your heritage. I've always heard that if you tap into yourself, you can learn. You don't need books and all that. I've heard that. I haven't. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you like, oh yeah, I've done it. Like, no, I haven't did it, but I heard it. But that's because I've been half-assed with my spiritual journey. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been half-assed. I haven't been fully committed to it. But yeah, did y'all know that it was cases of people of Caucasian people or people that doesn't have melanin that actually was dying from drinking water? Water, bruh. This is the true thing. People that didn't have melanin was actually dying from drinking water. Like you can say what you want. Black people are the Indonesians of this earth. They stem from this earth, man. But they destroyed your culture and make you realize that and separate you from knowing that. That's why they need you, bro. You are a battery. Black people, people of melanin, are a battery. Y'all, we are cattle. That's why you always hear, whenever you hear about human trafficking and whatnot, when you check that list, who at the top, it's either black women and black kids, man. We are the most valuable assets on this earth, man. It's not diamond, it's not gold, it's not none of this materialistic shit. It's the reason why they oppress us. This is what you got to understand, bro. For people that believe in any religion, if your religion was really true, wouldn't they make sure try their best not to let you know? If they like, because I'm pretty sure majority of us who has an understanding of the world realize that it is an attack on us worldwide. Like now, they just fucking with everybody. Like not even white people are safe. But wouldn't they if there was really a God or any of that, wouldn't they try their best to hide that from you? Like why would they endorse that? Why would you like that makes no sense to me. Like if it was really real, why wouldn't you try to oppress that? But you oppress black people. But you oppress people of color. You strip them from what they believe in and force what you want them to believe in. Like if there was some truth to that, wouldn't they like maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm tripping. Comment down below.
Caged in, destroyed our culture and said that you civilized us. Raped our women, and when we were born, you despised us. Gentrified us, agent provocateur divide us, and crucified every revolutionary messiah. So I'ma start a global riot that not even your fake anti-communist dictators could keep quiet. Fuck your charity medicine trying to murder me. The immunizations you gave us were full of mercury. So now I see the third world like the rap game soldier. Nationalize the industry and take it over. Lock and load your gun where I'm from, the third world, son. Been to many places, but I'm third world born. Gorillas hit and run where I'm from, the third world, son. You polluted everything and now the third world's gone. The water's poisoned where I'm from, the third world, son. 700 children died by the end of the song. Revolution will come where I'm from, the third world, son. Constant occupation.
This is the world we live in, man. Motherfuckers that have power in this world are genuinely trying to kill us. They're genuinely trying to conquer the world. And if you haven't been doing research right now, one of the biggest motherfuckers you need to be worrying about, it's not Donald Trump. It's not the government, nigga. It's communist China. As we speak right now, communist China is trying to conquer Africa as we speak. And they're not trying to conquer them just to help the world and make the world come together like kumbaya. No, they're trying to build up their military. They're trying to build up their military, and that's why they pretty much enacted a they pretty much enacted a war on the world. But people who watch the news and the media let the media, because y'all got to understand the motherfuckers that run the world, they are all in cahoots. Like even with communist China, they're all in cahoots. So y'all let the world put the blame on somebody who's over here when it was already established that the virus had started in China, bro. It started in the Wuhan lab, bro. It was over there. They developed this shit over there. That should have been a war in and of itself. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. But y'all but people I'm gonna stop saying y'all because it's probably not. People are so distracted with the news and let the news dictate what they believe that they don't realize that these motherfuckers really just they pretty much slapped us in the face and told y'all he did it. Slapped you in the face. You seen him. He's standing right in front of you. Slapped you in your face and he told you the nigga next to you did it. And y'all believed it. Like so yeah, that should be y'all biggest worry, bro. It shouldn't be Donald Trump. It should be the Democrats too, because the Democrats are in cahoots with them. They're in cahoots. Your boy Fauci, he helped fund the Wuhan lab, the testings over there. Your boy Bill Gates, he over there, he sent 100 million. He sent 100 million, some ridiculous shit like that. He pretty much sent 100 million to China, and they sent him a note saying thank you. Why he didn't give that money to the independent businesses that was about to that pretty much that had went into that they business fucked up. They business they had to close their business down. Why he didn't give money to the people over here who business was closing down? Shit makes no sense to me. But yeah, these motherfuckers all in cahoots, man. They all in cahoots. They all are in cahoots. And while people are so worried about Donald Trump and what the news telling them, you have communist China, that sleeping giant that they always say. They've woken up. They woken up, and he's throwing his weight. So, yeah, bro, do some research. Do some research. Be a free thinker. Don't believe what the news say. Don't believe what I say. Have your own opinion, but take what I say and try to learn from it, and at least go do your own research. That's all I'm saying. Go do your own research, bro. That's all it is. But that's it, man. The third world immortal. Let me keep playing it. Hold on. We gotta. Is that it? You gonna listen to the beat ride? We are in the jungle. I think that's it. Yeah, man. So that's it, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment down, man. Let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know y'all thoughts. If y'all feeling what I say, if y'all don't, if y'all have a rebuttal, we can always have a debate, man. Like I don't like shit like this. People views and opinions. I feel like our egos, we're so attached to our ego that we let what we believe in dictate so much of our life. Like it's okay to disagree. It's okay. We don't have to fight and go, go back and forth over that, Nothing serious. We don't have to it don't have to be nothing serious. Just cuz I probably have a different viewpoint than you. I'm but here's the thing. Here's the thing. And I hate when people do this. And especially it happens mostly with Christians, bro. Mostly with Christians. Not all Christians, but mostly with Christians. They say, like don't Christians are like the most judgmental person, bro. But isn't like a like don't they not supposed to judge or some shit like that? But they be the most judgmental. Like if you give them an opposite viewpoint on life, they just swear something's wrong with you. Like no, it's okay. You don't know it all. I don't know it all. I know nothing. I'll be the first one to tell y'all I know nothing. I am a dumbass. I know nothing. Know nothing in this world. It is what it is. There's so much shit that's happened in this world that happens behind closed door, that's happened in the past. All we know is what we told. That's basically all we know. All we know is what we told. So you can believe whatever you want to, but don't try to bash somebody's belief, man. Don't try to bash somebody's belief. Like if I have like I don't have conversations like this with a lot of people, but if I do, I tend to tell y'all I have my own beliefs. You can believe whatever you want, but it's this, and this. This is what I believe in. So if you have your own beliefs, if you don't believe in me, cool. But don't try to act like your shit is the end all be all. I'm not about to act like my beliefs are the end all be all. Cause it's not. Like I said, I don't know shit. I don't know what's going on in this world. You don't either. You just know what you told. I know what I'm told. That's why instead of just blindly believing it, put the shit together, pieces together. Okay, I heard this before. Maybe there's some narratives to this. Okay, this okay. So let me go do research. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. If you one of those people, bro, stop that. Stop that. Stop being so judgmental if somebody don't share your same viewpoint. You can have your viewpoint. It's cool. We all are. That's the beauty of this matrix, man. We all have our viewpoints. But that don't mean your viewpoint is the end all be all. My viewpoint ain't the end all be all. So stop being judgmental, man. That being said, we not out of here, nigga. We got one more video. You know how it is. 3 videos. So we about to be right back, man. Peace, love, positivity. Put that hand down. We ain't going nowhere. Yes, sir. All right, man. Be right back.